This phone that you're watching me off of right now is probably the most dangerous shit in your house. How often do you catch yourself just subconsciously scrolling on social media? You don't even have an objective or a reason on why you're on your phone, you just do it subconsciously, to the point where it now takes up half your day. You have to understand that attention is energy, and energy is currency. So you are spending your currency on this device for no reason. You get nothing out of it but entertainment. And you know what else is currency? Time, because you spend it all day but you don't get it back. So think about how much time and how much currency you spend on this phone for entertainment. Every social media app is designed to keep you on the app as long as possible. It's always going to be a funny or interesting video every time you scroll. And now it's like you get sucked in a black hole and don't even realize that you're wasting your time. And that's why the app TikTok is called TikTok. You're not doing anything but wasting your time. But from now on, start paying attention to how much energy and time you give your phone and places and other people. All that shit is currency. I love y'all.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. But I had to show y'all that message from Real Chosen. Shout out to Real Chosen. Go follow him on TikTok. Go follow him on also Instagram. Go follow him on those two platforms because he always got, that spiritual knowledge. He always dropping them gems. And he right once again. He always dropping them gems and he right once again. And it's just something for you to just start monitoring. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier today, our time is just so precious. And with these devices and how addictive they are, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we waste a lot of time on these. So you got to catch yourself when you find yourself just scrolling too much, when you find yourself wasting a bunch of time, when you find yourself losing daylight. And at the end of the day, bro, it's bad for us to be on these all day anyways because of the radiation. I don't know about y'all, but, a few times I was on my phone a little bit too long, and it actually makes my stomach hurt and it gives me a headache. And a lot of times that be because of the radiation that's coming from the phones. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't advise you to even sleep next to it. You know what I mean? Put your phone away. Put it in the kitchen. Plug it up somewhere on the charger somewhere else, but never sleep with it next to your head. Never sleep with it next to your bed. You know what I'm saying? Because, these things is just making us sick. At the end of the day, a lot of people don't want to speak on it, but it is what it is. I'm glad Rail spoke on it because I'm trying to monitor not only myself, but I'm trying to monitor my daughter's, phone use. She shouldn't even have one, but her mama gave her one. That's another story. You know what I'm saying? But, she on there, just watching, little goofy videos and stuff like that. And you just have to be careful when it comes to yourself and when it comes to your kids. Because these devices are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And, these kids is just their faces just be in these phones, and another thing is just, I don't want my daughter running into, the type of videos that we used to watch that's on there. I don't want her being influenced by the things that she see that's on there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm constantly grilling her about certain things and, making sure that she put that phone down so she could do more productive stuff with her time, with her life, with her energy. And people don't realize how much these things are draining us. You know what I'm saying? They draining us and they training us. They training us to lose focus. You know what I'm saying? They training us with the things that we see. They training us with temptation. They training us in losing time. They training us in paying attention to the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? And you could be actually using that time to put towards your health. You could be using that time to put towards the Most High. You could be using that time to put on your purpose. You could be using that time to better your relationships. You know what I'm saying? You could be using that time for so many other things than just Instagram. You know what I mean? Than pornography, than celebrity gossip, than Facebook, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, like for me, for instance, I be on here, I make videos, I post them, I do a lot of editing. Our lives are literally in these phones with, our car insurance, banking, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally like have a bunch of things in here that that you need to monitor, that you pay attention to. A lot of y'all into Bitcoin stock and all of that stuff. So I understand. But it's kind of like fasting. Where fasting is intermittent fasting, if you think about it, is pretty much, time restrictive eat. So there's times that you eat and times that you don't eat. It need to be the same way with these phones. There's times that you on the phone and then you have a certain time set aside where you're not on the phone, to where you giving that time to meditation, you giving that time to yourself, your health. You're giving that time to, first and foremost, the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You're giving that time to your kids. You're giving it to your family. That's what it should go in. You got time where you're giving to your purpose and stuff like that, if I haven't said that already. You know what I mean? But just constantly being entertained on these phones, that's what they want to do. You know what I mean? That's why time go by so fast when you on these phones and watching hella TikTok videos, hella Instagram reels, hella Facebook reels, hella YouTube. You watching a bunch of YouTube, they got a little thing where they showing nothing but reels, and you could just flip through because, now, our attention span is so short. You know what I mean? And you don't understand the effects that this will have on your learning. You don't understand the effects that this will have on your mind. You don't understand the effects that this will have on your whole vibration, bro. A lot of times, depending on what you're watching, is lowering your vibration. You gotta understand, this phone can be used as a tool. So you want to use it for the right things, bro. Before it just used to be to communicate. Now you can do so much more. So, why not flip it and use it as a way to make money? You know what I mean? As a way to learn, as a way to gain knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Why not use it for something that's going to contribute to your life? That's going to contribute to positivity. That's going to contribute to your family. That's going to contribute to your purpose. Why not use it for better things? You know what I'm saying? Because the more they keep coming out with these apps, they got these video games on them, they got, just all of this other stuff to where you just looking at everybody else live their life, the more you just gonna get sucked into that and not pay attention to your own life. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna look around and realize I've done nothing with my time. For any of y'all that didn't had a day off, you know what I mean? You didn't had a day off, and then you realize that on your day off, what did you do? You was just on your phone all day. You was on TikTok all day. You was watching videos all day. You was fapping all day. You know what I mean? And you didn't do nothing all day. And that's the vibration that they want to keep you locked in, because they don't want you to do nothing. They don't want you to elevate. So they're going to keep pouring it on you. Why you think all these distractions is happening now? You know what I mean? With stuff that we done been known going on. But they constantly trying to keep you distracted with sports. They constantly trying to keep you distracted with celebrity gossip. They constantly trying to keep you distracted with all of these, videos showing people cooking and food and all of that stuff. Got you drooling on your phone. Got you out here, being gluttonous, with your eating, messing your health all up. That's why I say, bro, you got to take control of your algorithm. If you're going to be scrolling on stuff, at least make sure that you're looking at positive stuff. At least make sure you're looking at things that's, providing edification. You know what I'm saying? To where you being edified by what you watch. You learning from what you watch. You gaining from what you watch, what you see. And what people understand is that, when they watching certain things, it affects you. It literally affects you more than you realize. So if you watching nothing but, fear monger and stuff, then guess what, bro? You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be low. You lowered your vibration. If you're watching nothing but sad stuff, you're gonna be sad. If you're watching nothing but depressing things, you're gonna be depressed. If you're watching nothing but violent stuff, you're gonna be violent. You know what I'm saying? So it has more of an effect on you than you think. If you looking at nothing but ass and titties all day, you're gonna be lusting. You're gonna be relapsing. You're gonna be you're gonna be out here, in your flesh. And that's what this stuff wants you to do. It wants you in your flesh, because the flesh is death, and people are dying slowly because of these phones. You know what I'm saying? They dying slowly because of these phones. So please monitor that. Understand that your time is so precious, man. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people's time is running out. You know what I mean? And you don't know when it's gonna be your day. You don't know that. Tomorrow is not promised. So why not do things productive in the moment? Why not live in your present and make the best of it? So many people caught up into these demonic holidays, and I gotta go Christmas shop and do this and do that, and get this person presents, this person presents. You don't even understand that the present that you have is today. That is a present. And if the world realized that they have a gift in their present, then they wouldn't need no present. They'd be out there, living their best life. They will understand that their life is a present. They will understand that today, right now, is a present. You know what I mean? They will understand, like, everything that the Most High give us is a present, is a gift. But instead, what they want to do stuff like this. They want to give you Christmas. Yeah, they want to give you Christmas. So you could go out there and spend your money and go broke. And they think, they got everybody programmed into thinking that these things out here are the real presents, and they not. You know what I'm saying? They not. That TV ain't a real present. Them toys for your kids ain't real presents. Clothes and shoes ain't real presents, bruh. You know what I mean? Your present is your present. Health is your present. The ability to see is your present. Waking up is a present. You know what I'm saying? Having breath in your lungs is a present. Getting up and waking up in a bed is a present. You know what I'm saying? Having a roof over your head is a present. You have so many gifts. And understand that there's people that don't have none of your gifts. You have so many gifts, but there's some people out there that ain't got none of your gifts. So why are we not giving? Why are we giving to people, you know what I'm saying, that have so much already? Why are we exchanging gifts with people that have things already that don't need much? But we out there getting headaches and stressing and putting ourselves in debt to give to people that have enough, when there's people out there that don't have nothing. That's why I would rather do and give charity. If I'm a get away from these demonic holidays and this demonic programming, guess what? I'ma fast and I'ma give. I'ma fast and I'ma give. Not to people that don't need, that have things already. I'ma give it to people that need it. If anything. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we exchanging gifts and giving stuff to people that don't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, all it's doing is making them feel entitled to all of this stuff. For things that's just gonna get played with for a couple weeks, things that's gonna be appreciated for a couple days, and then, everybody back to, feeling like they need everything else. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even really appreciated like that. I don't want nothing. I had to let that be known. Don't give me nothing. I don't want nothing, because y'all ain't getting nobody else nothing. You know, and I used to be at the forefront of this holiday. You know what I mean? Wanting to give, wanting to do this, wanting to do that. Nah, bro. Mud's got enough. We seeing people over there going through what they going through in the Congo. They ain't got nothing, bro. They ain't got nothing over there banging on hard rocks. You know what I'm saying? Over there banging steel on rocks. Kids, 5, 3, 10, ain't got nothing. They over there mining cobalt, mining things for these devices. But they ain't got nothing. They mining for things in these devices. But over in the Congo, they have nothing. But we want to give to each other who got everything. That's crazy. Palestine over there getting blown to smithereens. But we want to give to each other that got everything. That's crazy. All types of apartheids and mass genocides all over the place. But we want to give to each other that got everything. That's crazy. That's crazy. So understand, man, listen, bruh. You know, you have enough presence, bruh. But really take advantage when you have your present, when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High wake you up, understand that this is a gift. You know, so your time is very precious. Don't put it into nonsense. Don't put it on BS. Don't give it all to these devices and these phones. Don't give it all of this. You know, you was meant for more. You know, can't even talk to people these days because their phone is buried into their face. You know what I'm saying? Ass is buried into their face. Gossip is buried into their face. You know what I mean? And when the mugs wonder why everything is in chaos, bruh, it's really about to go down. And mugs don't know it. It's really about to go down. And mugs gonna lose their mind when the internet ain't working. They gonna lose their mind when the electricity ain't working. They gonna lose their mind when the food ain't working. And if your spirit ain't right, they gonna lose their mind when the Most High ain't working. He ain't gonna be working for them. They was too busy putting their time into that instead of putting their time into this. They was too busy putting their time into that instead of putting their time into this. Instead of giving their time to the Most High. Instead of giving their time to prayer. Instead of giving their time to repent. Instead of giving their time to righteousness. But instead they wanted to give their time to darkness. See, they gonna go crazy when the Most High ain't working for them. But then wanna be mad at us because we got oil in our lamp and we at peace. They want to be mad at us because we got oil in our lamp and we at peace. It's time to get right. All right? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.